Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Let's log in.
Waterfall soup.
All right. Hi, a random play. Ha 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 ha. I love Starlight Billy. Once again, we are getting a new story chapter. Copy that. Huh. Wait, where are we going? There we go. Go into the dorms. Go into the dorms, yeah. Woohoo!
Ah, good morning, Wise. How'd you since you're already up? Come grab some breakfast with us.
Let's go.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know. It just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel
Hi,
more
useless
like a
snake girl.
special ritual, you know?
Yeah, ever since we moved into Amber Hall, Wise and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Hey, Wise, how come you got 2 fried eggs? Hand one over.
Ah, that's cute.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Casrea, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Did you not get enough sleep?
What's wrong, Casrea? Those dark circles are pretty intense. Did you have a rough night?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it.
Wait a minute, what
no
the
matter
fuck?
what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs, and still didn't
Oh,
get
what
a
the
wink of
hell?
sleep.
Insomnia?
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
The fuck? Maybe it's something else.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they're just waiting for the right moment.
Well, if we're talking about recent events in Roskildefer, then yeah, all those outsiders showing up on the island fits the bill, right?
Huh.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit.
Wait a minute.
They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party
Interesting.
is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their nose?
Fair.
But something still feels off.
Huh.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Interesting.
Wise, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key? Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
I haven't heard anything either.
All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Oof.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about
All
done.
right,
Billy, Casrea,
let's
go
go.
grab those supplies we talked about yesterday.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge. Wise, you're...
There's some data that I need to process with the HDD.
Something just came up. There's been a bit of an issue
Interesting.
with the HDD, and I'll need some time to deal with it.
Yeah, Wise already gave me his shopping list. Let's go ahead without him this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you. What? Huh? Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us? You're totally overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Shit.
Oh, right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
Wow, she is literally just obsessed with pudding. Huh. Who would have thought?
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to my... It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things different.
Oh, is she talking about? Is he talking about Ramiel?
How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the time... Alright, I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to handle it. Who could it be?
Mr. Roar?
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rah!
Wait a minute. That voice.
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... Oh, wait. That voice... It's you?
Oh my! You recognized my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on, don't just stand there.
A hand.
And what do you need help with?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks. Which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
What the fuck? This is the notorious fugitive that tried to kill Lady Sunbringer. Yes.
Whew.
Yep.
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 Relief.
The criminal that almost killed Lady
Nearly
Sunbringer.
suffocated.
That almost assassinated her.
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second.
Ah,
I can't
come
even get
on.
it. Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering.
Yeah, wait. What did you do with Mr. Roar? Damn it. Do you know how what the fuck?
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him? Come with me. We have to go save him.
Why? I left him in his own shop, of course. Come now, I'm only teasing. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design. That's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
Yeah, we do. That's your own fault.
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself. A certain someone who never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then
Disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer.
I only
Doesn't
know
ring a
Dick
bell.
Cheney.
What is it?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think.
Would you like to
Where should I
elaborate?
begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
Lemnian Hollow.
You mean
Yeah.
from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel?
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course,
Yes.
had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Indeed. Wait, I think I just got sidetracked. Come on.
Qingming Sword. Hold on. How did we get this far off topic? Weren't we discussing Gertablulu?
We are, aren't we? This is the Gertablulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now,
In the morning.
I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Flashback edits immediately to RAR.
Wait, Remiel, don't go. At least finish
Come
what you were
on,
saying.
man.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been
We
a
hold
whole
petty
week.
grudges. I hold
I'll
grudges.
admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished riddle. Care to finally explain, Miss Fugitive?
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're terribly controlling, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu
A
and
lot
Bashmo?
of questions.
The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva? What the fuck is this? Insects?
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say?
I'd
As for
say,
the key to whether the
honestly,
larva can
I'd say
become
that,
an enchainer, I
the
imagine you have already guessed
enchainer
the
or like
answer.
the creatures of the hollow are slowly getting smarter.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half
Okay,
right.
what are these fucking Void
Half
Hunter
right.
weapons if not just
What
like
do
a
you mean?
blade, a
What else could it be
sword, a
besides a
fucking
Void Hunter weapon?
gun? Like,
Now
what is
that's
up?
a whole new question.
Why is it a
Mr.
biological
Voidbreaker.
fucking
It's
weapon?
my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you
There's
faced
so many
Gertablulu.
questions.
The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Yeah, nope.
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything
Yeah,
like
nope.
that since then.
Ah, we can't do jack
Honestly,
shit.
I'm not entirely sure how I managed it in the first place. I had intended to ask Lady Dracena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky.
Uh-huh.
And here I was thinking
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? No, wait. Before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gertablulu and Bashmu, yet they've turned up nothing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
Uh-huh.
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Oh no. Remiel, quickly!
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi! No, sorry. Good morning, Valina.
Uh-huh. Are
Are
you?
you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I,
No, no, Lady Valina.
I-
Confirm this lovely,
The most-
handsome
the
gentleman's order.
Order?
right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with him. Rawr. But you two have
This is like the
serious
worst
business
Soviet
to
cover-up.
handle,
Jesus.
So I won't keep you any longer, Rawr. As for the flavor, sir, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Rawr!
This is like the worst Soviet
Mr.
cover up
Roar seems
ever made.
somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request.
To the tea party?
You'd like me to accompany you to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Okay.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to attend in Norma's place?
Not quite like that. Wise, I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
I
Got it.
see.
Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Wise. Let's go.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us. Eldrado was the one.
The hell? God damn it, Bang Booze. Bruh, really?
Oh, sure is lively.
What the hell?
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening. You truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? that wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
The Enna gang?
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangboo?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangboo, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them.
Interesting.
As for the Bangboo there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangboo. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangboo do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply
The fuck is
stacked
this?
the bananas
Minions?
instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
The hell?
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangboo possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, this is
Wait,
also a
This
Sunbringer.
is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't
Yeah,
we?
well...
Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Clarette's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Clarette and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy and Sigrid. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangboo corruption incidents right after
Yeah.
arriving. That's quite impressive.
Indeed. You're too kind.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do too much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage. So I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
What a willful
At this
lady
point,
Sunbringer.
I don't think I really have room to... The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Not yet.
Yeah, it
apparently.
seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment.
Interesting.
I've already sent people to help handle it, but Dracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say
Why
hello
does she
to
sound like
Claret.
Norma?
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million denny, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe.
Why
you can
do I
survive
feel
this
like
trial.
you're both feeding him to the wolves? The fuck is
Wait.
this?
Why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying is going to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest. That's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Hello. Are you going to be an S rank limited character again?
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude. Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others are trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
She really doesn't pull any punches.
Damn.
Maybe I...
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... Fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Lindfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today, and none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracaena has changed somewhat.
Wait, what happened? Yeah, last time she got like what,
Valina,
kidnapped or something?
Secret. What's wrong?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships, the tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I...
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr. Wise?
I?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Mr. Y.
I see.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Wait, what the hell? Boy, what the hell? Wait, where are we going? The fuck? Oh. There you are, you mother.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two, you're the ones who are...
Okay, that sucked.
Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon.
Okay,
I
what
know
the hell
I
was
said
that?
Goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Bill and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise, Mr. Wise.
Yes? Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in in-hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's
right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs.
Oh, interesting.
Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Huh.
Oh my, so
Cool.
it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself,
Yeah.
my age, there are hardly any classmates left to
totally.
reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest? Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen
Secret,
in ages.
no!
Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it.
Secret, no!
To lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, Take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Uh-huh.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
This really is beautiful.
Oh, interesting.
Give me a proper tour later, okay?
To be honest, I haven't really been here much myself.
Then you're a rather underqualified guide, aren't you?
Upload the data. Finally. Sol Exuvia. We got the W engine. Yeah.
Take your...
Good day.
I should...
Stop! I have to.
Wild and bright.
Some flames never die.
Do, do, do. Place. Oh god. Web. Und the ether. Where is ether?
I write my own story.
For now, we can't really do jack shit. Let's continue to the park.
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration.
It's more than just decoration.
I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the...
That I have no idea.
Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
No. No, I really don't know.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's alright, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from time to time.
It's so cool
What
here.
the actual
The
hell
place
is that
nice.
sculpture? What the fuck is that sculpture?
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
It must have been a rough trip.
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to
All right, your father.
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossiant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict.
Damn.
Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to. I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Wise? What's got you thinking so?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Then. Let's keep going.
Let's continue
Seems to
the
be
tour.
A large.
The fuck? Cool. Did the bottle cap hit you again? The actual fuck? Nice.
Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
It's my fault.
She and I were both pretty clueless back then. She was always setting you off, and well, I just stood there watching most of the time, rarely stepping in to stop her.
It's okay, Wise. It's all in the past now. How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what about Belle? Is she doing all right?
Uh-huh.
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something for like 3 minutes, then she's over it. She can't sit still for the life of her. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been, well, decent enough, I guess.
Oh.
Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stocking horror films. The rest of the time, she also struggles to get the books balanced. If you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up with our highest tier membership card. No expiration, and permanently free.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
How about you? How have you been all these years?
What about you, Truvia? All these years. Have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
So High Ambition is also continuing to research the
What
HDD.
Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp.
Oh.
They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mossiant. High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never resolved the hidden dangers behind this power? No. I need to make things clear with Truvia. Even if it means... Truvia, are you Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to get lost, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Got it all
Truvia,
wrong.
you got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then. Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you tracking me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. Didn't you say it yourself? We were just kids back then. We didn't know any better. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Meanwhile,
Truvia, I knew you'd be here.
Belle.
What are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Belle. When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with
Why
you
do I
two
have a feeling that she
chatterboxes at
might
the
be a
same
playable
time.
character at some point?
Now
Oh
that the
god.
tea party's over, I should head back
But then
to
again,
the
she
place
doesn't
the
have like a
EST
walking
arranged for us
model,
before
so
my
like,
companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Roskilde. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Aww.
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt kinda off.
Well, yeah, you know.
I didn't expect things to turn out
shit
like
happens. Flashbacks, memories, foreshadowing,
Sorry, Belle.
when whatnot.
I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up Serpico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Ooh.
A
Notification.
message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now. Something important. Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
And who is you? Skipped class? Skipping class. Elevator. Aha. Let's continue on.
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Val, Wise! What took you two so long?
Did you find anything in Toby's memories?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo?
Wow, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up. Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet. Don't be scared.
What the hell? The fuck is this? Yo, not cool. You don't do that to Bangbu.
This guy, who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit, wait. The culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate that machine, we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. The question is, where do we start looking? Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it.
It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random. It's more like some kind of symbol.
Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
The Enna gang?
Huh.
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
Ran into them today.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna gang turf. I've heard the Enna gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they scavenged.
Clink Market. Bottle
Clink
caps?
Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bangbu have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu love settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even.
Ooh.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Oh, I just got an idea!
I'm here, Wise. Belle,
Check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Casrea,
What the
are
hell?
you secretly a bamboo or something?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for you.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Casrea never bothered to take out the
Jesus.
trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your bamboo?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The
Okay.
road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go.
Do-do-do-do-do.
It seems Clink Market is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Ramiel down. Zam. Go ahead, buddy. Oh, and who are you? Skip, 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 skip it, skip, skip. Cool. Now let's continue to the story. Man, I wish I could just go Billy and use the bike. Fine.
Master, we have arrived.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere. Just our target is Clink Market.
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a
Uh-huh.
public security officer, over there! That red mailbox, that one. The little door next to it looks extreme.
Pretty sure
It
that's
might
just a
look
foot.
completely ordinary, but did you notice? That bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious.
Uh-huh.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home.
Open for rank boob. Humans aren't allowed and you won't be able to get in anyway.
Yeah, how am I supposed to get...
Whee!
Alright, everything should...
Aw, okay.
Would you look at that? There really is a... That bamboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it. No response. Wait.
Uh-huh. Aww. Uh-huh. Okay. There's no secret. Any claim that you need. 10. 1 are scams. Members of the NA gang will. The badges. These badges feature special anti-counterfeiting, and forging one is no easy feat. His mission is to protect Lady Sunbringer. Everything they do revolves around Lady Sunbringer. In short, if you encounter an NA gang, just shout and no a couple of times. Wait, what the hell? Ooh, Prophet Boo. The fuck? Alright, let's just go through that, I guess. Doesn't have a secret password. Uh-huh. Protect Lady Sunbringer. The hell was this mini section? What the actual fuck? I'm heading in.
I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrom.
Whoa.
So this is the retroflux zone.
Okay, dog, that's crazy, man.
This has to be Buastrom's water circulations, according to the guard. If we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enegang's hideout.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
To think there are Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang.
What the
Though
fuck?
it's true, only Bangbu could get around freely in a place this tight. I wonder what the Enegang's hideout is like. I hope we can find some clues that lead to the culprit.
Alright.
Wait, why are they looking at me now?
Uh-huh. I fucking know it.
Maybe I can try hacking into those robots.
Okay.
as I thought. Let's take this side path and see where it leads. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Maybe I can try ramming it.
The hell? Alright. There we go.
This robot's more agile than I expected. There are so many narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangboo from the Enna gang usually get around? Am I supposed to go down like this? It's faster than I expected.
The fuck is this part game of Mario Kart? Damn, bruh.
It should open if I hit it.
Aw, you're so cute.
I can hear something nearby.
Woohoo! Ah, so there was a broken wire.
This circuit, no wonder the... Okay.
Familiar figure. Alright, that revelation.
Annagang's Bangboo keep mentioning, could it be a clue about... What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Alright. Alrighty. Path gone this side. Using the cannon?
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is 98.
I don't even know where to start. That this can even be called a vehicle, or that absurdly precise probability. Forget it. There's no other way.
Alright, let's do it. Woo! Running around at the speed of sound. Uh-huh.
Riff. So he's the boss of the Enna gang. Maybe he knows something about the culprit. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bangboo here seem to be Databoo. Why is that?
I don't believe that. That's fucking sus as fuck, dude. How much you can The hell is this?
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Buddha. I'm starting to regret fixing that elevator. This revelation thing. I don't even know what it is.
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the...
The great one, the fuck is this?
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
Oh, fuck off. This is Remiel Dad?
The Great One. Could that... Remiel?
Oh yeah, he's up to no good.
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh wait, I suppose I did something similar myself not long. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department. A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bang Boo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you here?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, That's all.
But don't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate you?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
Miss Fugitive for attempted assassination.
That
Wait a
makes even
minute.
less sense.
Like,
Weren't
what the
you
hell?
wanted because you tried to assassinate?
Oh, that part's simply because, as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the 3 Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
What did you say?
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangbu. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing the true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, the real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that doesn't make sense. I can't imagine anyone being capable of something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea. All right, Mr. Curious. I've answered.
Okay. What do you want to ask?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
What did you find in Toby's memory?
Remember Toby? We managed to restore some of Toby's memories.
I see. Singularity leakage.
What is it, Ramiel?
No, it's nothing. How about I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang, put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this, crime.
For real?
Really? That would be a huge help. Wait. This doesn't come with some extra condition, does it? No. Knowing you, of course it does. Out with it. What are you scheming this time?
Oh my, Mr. Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gerta Blulu.
Okay,
And if
fair
I'm not
enough.
mistaken, Gerta Blulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Can you clarify that?
Remiel, you really should do something about your habit of speaking in riddles.
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
They installed arcade games? What the fuck does that work? fuck? How do I do this? I'll hide the robot behind this box. Ah, whatever. Let's just go.
Just as I'd expect from. Don't worry, Griff.
Want me to go with me?
Wasn't.
I can't shake the feeling that you just maneuvered me into this again.
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Mr. Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after.
I fucking knew it. Okay.
Understood. I'll head there now.
Of course the phone booth is a secret entrance. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? God damn it.
So the place where Toby was kidnapped really is at the very bottom of the, just like she said in her little Q&A game. You're not allowed to lie, but that doesn't mean you have to tell everything. And we still have no idea why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer in the first place, or what she's actually after.
That's true.
Yeah. I considered asking her directly why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer while we were in the Retroflux zone, but I doubt I'd get a straightforward answer. As for her objective, that's much clearer. She wants to use mine and Pyrois' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to help locate Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Probably.
Yeah. Remy... Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the Retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Want me to call them over to help?
That won't be necessary. Too many people could compromise the investigation, and it might make the Enna gangbang. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel accompanying me, I think we'll be all...
Okay, stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Gotcha.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right, we should get going.
Approaching the target location. Navigate.
The fuck is this? Are you fucking kidding? The fuck is this? RuPaul's Drag Race? Oh my fucking god.
Pardon me. Is something... Huh?
Secret.
Greetings, Mr. Wise. While on patrol... Waiting for someone?
This bamboo. I need to come up with something before... see...
I see.
Mr.
I do not know. But we perhaps today... Oh, it's a... Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? Ah, wait. In the script of Awaiting Kaboo, there is no... He must have immersed himself in the role for... I ought not disturb. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and... Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to
These two. How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not
What
talking about the same thing at all.
Fuck.
If she learns that Remiel is involved, explaining the situation could get complicated. Oh well, we've come this far already. I'll deal with it later if it comes to that.
Well,
Damn, bro.
now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
No way, that's
No,
possible.
absolutely not. This has been a huge misunderstanding.
Wait a minute. Now we can crush those boxes.
Well, it's about time.
And secret.
You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now. Still. Fair enough. All right. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
Hey, Griff.
All right.
Let's go. Pyros. Iklo. Panamio. To the retroflex zone.
Here we are. The lingering ether here isn't normal. Similar to the energy hub. The concentration and activity levels are way up. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. No, that tickles. Remiel, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from his own little world, of course. Now then, Mr. Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. There.
Damn it.
Now we're even. So, tell me,
Damn it.
what did you find?
Patty.
The lingering ether in this area. Its concentration and activity aren't normal. It's a lot like the energy. In other words, the deeper we go, the higher the chances of encountering a singularity leakage. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. I'm confident in my abilities as a proxy, so it shouldn't be a problem. Remiel? Are you listening? Remiel.
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again.
Very
But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy.
Yeah, we are totally gonna get
I'll
busted
leave the
up.
route planning to you. Oh, great vision.
Must we use that title? Oh, great wanted void hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Luminak, Lumiflux build up.
Be careful. These mechs are behaving strangely. These abandoned mechs. They were most likely affected by a singularity leakage.
Well, let's give them a moment to cool down.
Come on.
Please allow me.
I don't.
Scorching sun! Strike down!
Need me already.
Engage!
Done. Let's keep moving.
The nearby ether activity looks abnormal. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Ramiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation void hunter. That would make quite the headline.
Yep, this is the game again.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
For something I picked up so recently, I'd say I'm doing pretty well.
Man, I close it.
We should slow down a bit. Remy, wait, don't!
Fucking great.
We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
By me. Since we're here, let's finish this quickly. Take this.
Alright. Let's handle this, Pyrois.
Path of no regret.
Just man this.
Build the blade with me!
Eternal imprisonment!
Time to shine, my pirate. This love is for you. I can hear your heart.
Jesus.
All right. The enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
We still ended up entering a singularity.
After all that, we still ended up entering the singularity. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many. But among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel. Thanks.
Thanks,
Thanks, bro.
But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
That chronic Riddler syndrome of yours.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage?
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Mr. Proxy.
Hey, I'm not the one being difficult here, Remiel.
Yes, of course.
Wait, since when do elevators work?
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel. Think flames!
As you say, Mr. Proxy.
Enemies in this area actually increasing in number?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Mr. Proxy.
I can still keep up with you. If I push just a little harder. Son!
The wind scatters the path, and you're next. Who's that suffocating now? Wind spear.
The fuck was that freeze frame?
Let's get a little closer.
The fuck was that freeze frame, damn it?
should keep going.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Mr. Proxy.
Up ahead. That's a strong ether activity reaction.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
In other words, the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Ramiel, don't completely destroy it. It has clues connected to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood. Think of the whirlpool. I'll remember.
Oh, what the hell?
Let this air come crashing down. Don't get scorched. Spin.
Attack!
Don't disappoint me. Let's bring this to your feet. Still not giving up?
Everlasting fling! Annihilation!
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if...
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave this to me. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the Bangbu. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the Bangbu. Was the culprit
Best be quick, Mr. Proxy. I damaged...
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No, he's alive, Serpico.
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data is way too corrupted. Barry, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master.
Is it really? It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Serpico, but...
You look pale. If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. Mr. Proxy.
Oh, I'm...
Why, stay away from that mech.
So close. I need to figure this out. Wait! The clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, I don't recognize...
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Erin.
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation.
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? My Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before.
These are Remy, if I'm not mistaken. The person beside her is. And this one is.
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remiel, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon. A Karma Core. What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me. As you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie.
Damn.
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Mr. Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up?
Yeah,
Worried
how
you
are
might be
you even
mistaken for a
alive?
peeping Tom?
It's like 100
I'll go
years.
first then. I saw you, your sister, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Sir Pico.
Oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
Pyrolus?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called Karma Core. And after that?
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
Remiel.
I'm sorry, Wise. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless
I'm simply concerned about your mental state.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance. I'll take your silence as a...
Yes. I knew all along that he would have an anomalous resonance with you. But I'm sorry.
Oh,
I did not expect the two of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Ramiel, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this city in the sky, opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
Damn.
I've never seen Ramiel look that sad before.
Honestly, if they manage to make such awesome jazz there,
Got any questions?
damn,
Fire away.
They deserve their own city at this point.
Forget your troubles and let time.
Wise, you're fine.
Huh?
How could I not be? You suddenly lost contact with if Ramiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe.
Sorry, Wayne.
So, what exactly? You shared each other's memories. Can our ocular
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before. But Remiel said she saw something similar when she pulled Thaumiel out of me. I think Thaumiel and my ocular implants must have had some kind of weird reaction or a resonance.
True. Both times Thaumiel was there. But you spent quite some time with Remiel before, and nothing like that happened.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there has to be something else besides the ocular implants and Thaumiel.
How about we go ask Lady Dracaena the night after tomorrow? She's overseeing our treatment, so she may know more about this.
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Lady Dracaena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Lady Dracena's hosting it herself? Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage issue
call
has already been
bull.
resolved?
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled. I heard that there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Linvern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buask. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
I call
So
bull.
there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who looked like Sir Pico could really have been...
No, Wise. There's no way that was Sir Pico. You know he already...
Yeah.
Wise. I get it. Seeing Truvia again was bound to bring back a lot of memories. But that's all in the past now. Sir Pico, Helios Academy, they're gone.
Hey, Belle... Anyway, let's leave the past where it belongs for the night. We should both get some sleep. We worked hard to get our schedule back on track. You wouldn't want to ruin it now.
Yeah, you too. Don't stay up late. And no scrolling under the covers. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, what the... Why is canonically doom scrolling? The fuck?
Maybe I should take another look at the data from the retroflux zone before I call it a night. If I'm lucky, I might find something that tells me who the culprit...
Why? I told... Huh?
Notice. These are additional notice. Master has been a suggestion. Second assist...
I know, Fairy. I'll handle it from here.
Negative. Correction. Second assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant's direction.
All right. I'm... Fairy, give me a quick summary.
Understood. Displaying all... Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited use for further deduction. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each bamboo...
So for the culprit, what matters...
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time and location of each singularity leakage.
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when singularity leakages began appearing frequently. I want to see when and where each occurred.
Understood. Accessing Airspace Patrol's internal network.
Wait, Fairy, why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even explain this if they catch us? Just stick to the public records.
Too late, Second Assistant. Intrusion and search processes complete. A complete schematic has been generated for Second Assistant, with all singularity leakage times and locations marked.
So these circles mark where each singularity leakage appeared, right? The energy hub, the retroflux zone, the CCD... Looking at the map, they appear to be randomly scattered around Bruastrum. Oh, right. I remember now. Even after a singularity leakage disappears, there's still a window where it can be reactivated.
Affirmative. Such events exist in archived records.
Fairy, could you mark the locations of these reactivated singularity leakages as well?
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
The positions changed a lot. No wonder Lady Dracaena spent so long dealing with the CCD's singularity leakage problem. Huh? Fairy, what's the significance of these overlapping areas?
Answer. These indicate multiple singularity leakages occurring in close proximity, both in time and location. Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing the affected area in real space to expand accordingly.
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and place can overlap? Fairy, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where.
Understood. Generate.
This is it.
How long was I up?
That's not important. Look at this.
What is this?
This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week. Each of these singularity leakages overlaps with the others, and the affected area.
So, the culprit could use this method to move something.
Yeah, I think so too. The culprit's real objective is when you encountered it before, it all.
Okay, but what happens after that? And besides, if it's really inside the singularity.
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of the singularity.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Once it's daylight, Billy, Casrea. I slept pretty badly last night. Oh well. I should head downstairs and find Billy and the others first.
Wise! There you are! Belle already told us everything.
Okay.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
Alright, time to investigate the site. We'll head to the energy hub and trace the singularity leakages as they appear, until we locate either the culprit or Gerta Blulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and back you up remotely, just like before. Wise, if you run into the culprit or Gerta Blulu, don't do anything reckless, okay? Your safety comes first.
Don't worry, Belle. I promise I'll be
We'll protect the manager too!
Yeah, don't worry, Belle. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Wise and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, buddy.
No problem. A Starlight Knight always protects their companions.
Oh goddamn it, Billy! I love you even more. Damn.
Seriously? Come on. Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
I love you, Billy.
Wise, we're here. Huh? Where?
It looks like...
This place feels really familiar.
Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So Gerta Blulu came all the way here just...
Strange. We expected...
Hmm?
You startled me.
Well...
I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? If your speculation is correct, then Gerta Blulu... And if that's...
Lady...
Well, you see, a few nights of considering that, together with your deductions, the target of book Wise, could I ask these two to stay?
It's alright, Lady Dracina.
I understand, but this concern, especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer
and an unemployed freeloader.
An unemployed freeloader is a little harsh, Lady Dracina.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced permanently.
Yeah, more or less. It's a bit complicated, so Wise and I will need some time to talk. Casrea and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Wise back to you.
Right away, no problem, Lady Dracina. Me and this robot vacuum will disappear right now. Wait.
Something feels
Why am I treated differently from Casrea and Billy? Is it something about my identity? Should I call them?
What is it, Wise?
It's nothing.
Come here, Wise. That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusual...
Now that you mention it.
Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor.
Lady Dracina.
Compare them with what you have found. once you...
CCD facility renovation. What's going on? Wait, that ethereal and the ether isn't behind me. I knew it. You're not late. What exactly are you?
Lady Dracaena, I'm True.
Truvia, run!
Huh? Groovy, no. Move, now.
What the actual fuck?
Lady Dracaena, is that...
Secret? Oh, thank God.
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
This is my fault.
Wise? Lady
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep... But I believe Wise must have acted on impulse. He would never do this other... In any case, our first priority, Lindvern isn't here, so... Can I... Secret?
My apologies, Lady Dracaena. I will find Wise at once and bring him back to you.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Secret.
What the hell?
And about tonight? Keep it quiet for now. We don't want our guests who've just arrived to feel any unnecessary...
Yes, Lady Dracaena.
Go, Secret. Go fulfill your duty. Find him. Arrest him. And then... bring him back to me.
Okay, props to the VA. That is actually scary.
Heroics!
Because she's BO. Her wounds were clearly fatal, and that thing that appeared like Sunbringer.
What are you?
Supposed to be powerful, Pyroids! So why? Why didn't you use that power to save her?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside your old classmate? Acting on impulse won't save her. Take some time to clear your head in the rain, and then go do what only you can do. What you have.
Something I'll put right now.
It's only been one day.
Ramiel.
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off So... Alright. If you don't want to... And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol. Going back now would be walking straight into... In that case, why not... If you don't answer, then... All right. Sit anywhere you like. Just, not the bed. Wet bedding is such a pain to deal with.
Yeah, sure, buddy,
Here's a towel.
sure.
You should try if you've got the strength. You can take a hot shower, too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bangbu built it for me. Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Mr. Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Ramiel.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't... If you really want to show your thanks. Here, it's your turn.
Turn to do what?
Your turn to... dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots I can't reach on my own. Hey,
The harem will
what's with
remember
that
that.
look? I've already dried you off. You know, Wise, the rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable.
Yes. Honestly, it's... A hairdryer is useless. Too hot and I start shedding. Too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out. So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach before. If I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheet.
Huh? Wait. Why would you crawl into someone else's bed? Wouldn't that make her upset?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught. Though, of course, whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely furious. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slowly drying the spots that were still damp. Wise, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of Belly and me?
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
Yes, died in the line of duty. Such a noble, dignified phrase. Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
Okay, so there is a Karma Core.
Karma Core?
That's right. What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within
Okay, so
Enchainer.
basically their
According
weapons
to
were
Arcade,
made
a
out
Karma Core
of
differs from an
these
ordinary ether
Enchainers.
core.
Is
It
that
doesn't
it?
form
With the
naturally.
Karma Core?
It is something made directly by the Creator.
Oh
The
shit.
Creator made the Karma Cores, a power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy. And from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
Fucking knew it.
The power inside Void Hunter weapons ultimately comes from the Creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of Porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
They fused you with a Karma Core. Then that would mean...
It meant we'd become artificial Enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes. Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Damn.
Remiel.
RK was
Aw,
extremely
shit.
meticulous, always laying out careful. So I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along. But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Damiel, becoming what I am now. A monster. Half human. Maybe deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation. I didn't fully awaken from the sealed Persena's hollow until about a year ago.
The power of temporal patterns.
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that continue in place. That's an example. The Karma Core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the Karma Core, even without Thaumiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an enchainer, I still have to...
Damn.
Never mind. Still, now that I've told you so much... It's your turn.
My turn again?
To tell me your story, of course. You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. It's your turn.
I wasn't actually going to ask you anything.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started?
All right.
Let me think.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Belle and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Mosient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. They were exceptional students as well, so it didn't take long for them to become some of the Academy's most talked about students. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we all had ambitious plans for the future, understanding the Hollows, perhaps even conquering the 6 Great Hollows. In our teacher's words, we were meant to seize the sun called Helios. Later, the 4 of us who ranked at the top became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Serpico. He died. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions Corp the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the... She was with one of High Ambitions' rescue teams. To be honest,
damn,
I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Belle and I were seriously injured, but we still wanted to go back. Back to the ruins of Helios. To save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambitions' help. We promised we'd guide them through the Hollows, that we'd do whatever it took. But she turned us down without hesitation. I can't really remember what happened after that, but on that day at Helios, no one made it out alive except Belle and me.
Oh shit.
Then in Roskilde, we talked about the past. But the way she spoke about it felt as though she were talking about someone else's life. I didn't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. That gaze. I don't know whether it was Truvia's or Serpico's, or...
Perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes, you don't get the chance at all.
Yeah.
Damn.
There won't be another chance. Truvia. She was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Something pretending to be Dracena. Wise, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me?
Damn.
I see. So that means No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet. I'm not sure.
Forgive me, but I cannot obey. I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Mr. Wise is here.
Secret. She won't... Wise?
Sigrid.
Thank you for your understanding.
Well, since...
Remiel. Mr. Wise, Lady Dracena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. As for this fugitive,
Just so we're clear, if you...
How can you be so sure before you act?
I don't mind, but... Are you...
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for...
Let's go, Sigrid! Let's fucking go!
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
What did you say?
Huh? I expected that reaction from Sigrid, but you too, Wise? I thought you'd figured it out.
That's quite a leap. I know that definitely wasn't Lady Dracena, but... Gerta Blulu?
That is quite a story.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, how dare you slander Lady Dracena, followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one?
What makes you so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition. According to Wise's account, they followed the trail of Singular. Then the false Dracena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Wise for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracena ordered you to bring Wise back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Sigrid, I understand why you'd find it hard to believe.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Wise's description, I assumed Lady Dracena's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer. But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Wise's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gertablulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage and,
Partially
through the karma core,
fused.
became partially fused with Dracena.
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today. That would also explain why Gertablulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a 3rd enchainer larva out there that we simply haven't discovered yet. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gertablulu, it attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like 2 people fighting over the same controller. Dracena's consciousness and Gertablulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the karma core, judging by the current situation.
That is still nothing more. And if Mr. Wise deceived you, then none of your—
It's true.
It's all right, Wise. I believe you. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. And besides, secret.
What is it you—
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. So, interested?
Ah, shit.
There's
Secret!
too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The retroflux zone. I never would have thought. I never expected the airspace.
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of bamboo either.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here too.
All right, let's discuss how we're going. First of all, the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effectively gives it access to Rose Califer's communications network as well. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do, it'll notice us almost immediately.
Lady Dracena did give orders to keep a close watch.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
Go on.
she is out of it.
It wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the karma core. If we act rashly, worst case, everyone in Rose Califer ends up witnessing Lady Dracena turn into an ethereal. And by then, even if we manage to save Dracena to Rose Califer, all we've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any moment.
I never thought you cared about Rose Califer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Remiel's right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again. Won't work.
We need to keep it subtle.
Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the— Unless we could somehow lure the Remiel, Sigrid.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be— Lady Dracena is scheduled to host it herself.
That does sound promising.
But, Mr. Wise...
What if a singularity leakage were to appear at the exact moment or rather, a passage formed by multiple singularity leakages? That's how it was transferred to Buastrum in the first place. And if there are no airspace patrol soldiers near the hollow—
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Mr. Wise.
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone. We also figured out how those singularity leakages are being created. I think I can make something similar, as long as we keep it under control.
Fighting fire with fire?
Yeah, as long as we have stable hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait. No.
Uh-oh. That look.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable Hollow observation data, there is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is, however, due to their excessive size.
If the equipment is still operational, we should be able to make use of it. But without data boot to handle the calculations, that would probably take... Oh, the Enna Gang's Bangbu. Most of the Enna Gang's Bangbu used to be CCD.
Don't you remember, Wise? Anyway, that leaves one final question.
Why are...
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and find a way to get you to... I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer. And if I discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost. Before I leave, there is... You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why, then, are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by monsters from who knows where.
Damn.
Feels there's no... I hope Bella and the other...
Let's sleep. Sleep.
Oh, Seeger's here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Good morning.
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense...
Of course not.
That hesitation was very telling. She really did consider taking us...
So, what...
Costumes and props.
I see.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol...
Yes. In any case, please...
Bruh.
Hey, look! What's that?
The mascot uniforms!
There are
Oh my
two
God.
Mr. Roars!
Is something the...
It's, not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem. Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldier?
Yes.
No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. 2 Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Rose Califer more suspicious than that?
She must have had her reasons.
Remiel, calm down. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
The wiser is literally just wise.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday. As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford.
Could it be?
Beckford Street. Remiel, is this the one you left there the day before?
Oh?
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion? Wait. There are 2 mascot suits here. Don't tell me.
The other one is mine. In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar proper.
Oh my God.
Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Oh fuck. Sigrid personally has a Mr. Roar mascot costume. Fuck!
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. From now on, we're the Roar twins.
You seem rather pleased with yourself.
Yeah, no, it's just to rub it in, Remiel.
Stay in character, Remiel. Every sentence Mr. Roar says must end with "Rawr."
Understood, Deputy Director Sigrid. Roar!
Very well. Since you are...
I fucking love this
thought I'd
so
be putting this
much.
outfit on a second time.
Looked to me like you were enjoying yourself last time.
Good morning,
You
Lady
two.
Sigrid.
Do
Up
not
and
forget
about
to
early
add
as always, huh?
to the end of your sentences.
They are?
Mr. Roar. Obviously, Miss...
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory? I've never heard of that before.
Did you really think Rose Califer's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr!
I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Roar!
That signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's not the point here, Lady Sigrid. Why have you brought Mr. Roar? Huh.
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious.
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise.
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed two Mr. Roars in to help search for them. I understand completely. Rose Califer needs
Jesus
pancakes
Christ.
just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linford.
What is this guy even talking about? How did he get from pancakes to that?
Affirmative. That is correct.
Oh, no. That is definitely not what you meant.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two...
That
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore. Roar!
Agreed. My head hurts too. I'm starting to think a second brain might be necessary. Rawr.
The route is ready.
I cannot believe that fucking worked. I can't. How did that work? How did that fucking work? Oh god. How did that work?
All right.
Fucking
From here
hell,
on,
this is so
there is no
good.
need to
I
worry
love
about
it.
being spotted by my subordinates. There are no scheduled patrols in Rosewick today.
Finally got this headpiece off. I was beginning to wonder how much longer I could last in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault. It's not very polite to stare, Miss...
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected. You are quite different from the Remiel described in the records of the first-generation Void Hunters.
Let me guess. In those records, we all come across as rather stern and proper, don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters, after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. and Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Remiel? What's the real you like?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. That's about what I expected.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we? Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we are looking for should be there.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Let us pass through this tunnel first.
Awesome. That land looks so
Rosewick
good.
should be just ahead.
So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place
Hi,
would end up like
Pilot.
this.
Welcome back, apparently.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know. Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least, it wasn't so twisted.
All that happened.
It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall, as for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind.
Back door.
Mr. Wise? Did you ride along the tracks like this last time as well?
Sorry, Secret. The first ride...
What is that glowing over there?
Well now, I never...
The Frostep Spear. Wait, so she's ice! Oh, that's fucking awesome. If she's not in the area patrol spear state?
Looks like the nearby ethereals spotted us. They are starting to gather.
Call me anytime you need my help.
There is no need. This is barely even a warning. We charge together. Break them. With one stroke, my sword guards the sky. Dealt with, for now. This object.
Yes, both are Sunbringer's creations after all. I'm surprised this key hasn't been affected by the spatial distortions. It remains intact. Guess we're pretty lucky.
Okay. I mean, what the hell is this?
It's the key to Meridian Hall. The back door that Sunbringer left.
This is a key, you say? But where is the door?
For that, I'm afraid you'll have to ask Sunbringer yourself. Aside from Meridian Hall, most of the buildings here were residences and other facilities prepared for the researchers who, in other words, Even if they were swallowed by the hollow, it wouldn't matter. There was nothing important inside them to begin with. But Meridian Hall is different. The prototype used to verify Rosetta data is stored inside. Sunbringer, she always believed these instruments might. So she designed a dedicated emergency restoration system for the entirety of Meridian Hall. Once activated, it will rapidly restore the space both inside and outside to the default state recorded when the device was configured, allowing people to enter and leave. Hold your horses there, my impatient friend. Let me finish first. There's actually 2 parts to this key, and we need both to... Back then, Sunbringer gave each of us Void Hunters a copy of the key, just in case the... But, you know me. I thought it was quite troublesome, so, well... I simply hid both pieces of the key she gave me somewhere near... I mean, people hide spare keys under doormats or in flower pots all the time. At least it worked out, right? If I had taken it with me back then, we'd be at a loss now. As for the other part of the key...
That is way too damn vague.
It was over 100 years ago. Surely it's natural for me to have forgotten.
This feels suspicious.
You sure are sharp. But careful there, Detective Wise. Or someone may just turn you into a static background asset with all RGB values set to 255.
What the fuck? She can break the fourth wall?
You two, let us cut the chatter.
The
Since this
fuck?
part is still here, it stands to reason that the nearby spatial structure has not changed too drastically. Let us check the high ground nearby first. Perhaps we will find other clues.
Okay, but before that, let's put this part of the key into the device.
That's fucking crazy.
Only half the key was inserted, so only about that much of it was restored.
This way. It seems there is a path leading higher up.
Right. Let's take a look.
Need me already?
Surrender now!
Attack!
Let's stir up some trouble.
Build the blade with me!
Tactical deployment.
You are cornered!
Let's go! Secret!
What was that sound? Enemies?
That's Sunbringer.
Sunbringer? But how?
It's not so unusual. Hollows are... Let's take a look around here.
I see it. The other half of the key is over there. I should be able to unlock this path if I hack the robot.
I did not realize you were capable of such things.
I've dealt with all sorts of things on the islands, but... anyway, this isn't all that... Problem solved. Let's keep moving. Seems we'll need to find another way around.
I seem to remember a very beautiful spot up ahead.
Now I can wander through the hollows. Yay!
Watch out for a surprise attack! Defend the line! It's over! One step ahead.
Herois! If we hack the drone, the path should open. Good. We're almost at the target. That's quite the emotion. The experiment was a success.
That voice.
That's Joyous. He's likely been dead for a very long time.
There we go. That was quick.
The ethereals in this area are gathering again.
Is it just me? Or do the ethereals seem interested in the Meridian Hall key too?
Perhaps that's just because it sparkles. Waiting. Go and... You've been left here all...
The Rosetta data.
I know. A moment like this does call...
Ramiel.
Yes. That spell. All right, we... Goodbye. My old friends.
Celebrate.
The echoes in the hollow. They really know how to move.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Tactical deployment. restored.
Well, that went rather smoothly.
The space here is still shifting. The entire building should have returned to its original state. Should it not?
Yeah, perhaps there's a delay. The device is over 100 years old after all. A little instability is to be expected, I suppose. It seems the environmental changes won't affect our exploration much.
Let us keep moving forward. Shall not be defiled!
Why are there ethereals here as well? If you aren't paying rent, I'm afraid I must ask you to move out.
The space was hidden. No wonder so many ethereals gathered here.
Is this the last one? I was expecting something a little tougher. Watch out! Surprise attack! Spin!
An ambush! Watch out for a surprise attack! Frost and lightning!
So predictable.
You will not get away.
Everlasting fling!
Cut him down.
Here's the time you still have to feel regret. Let's get a little closer.
Blitz! Hold the line!
Die.
There it is, the device we're after. Let's go, Wise. What comes next?
So this is
the equipment.
It looks intact on the outside. It's a prototype, but the modules aren't that different from modern systems. I think it should be...
Prototype boot up.
This is it. Prototype? We did it!
Seeing these screens light up again after all this time feels strange. Well, can you work with it? Anything unclear?
No issues so far. If anything, it's been suspiciously smooth. This system feels remarkably similar to the HD. Next, I'll connect to Prophet Boo. He'll act as a relay node and mask our Rosetta data request as normal traffic. To minimize exposure, we'll only pull essential data from the CCD and handle the rest locally. I only managed to install the essential modules on Prophet Boo, and with most of the bandwidth reserved for Rosetta data transmission, the connection...
Oh, that's Griff. Need anything from us?
Thanks, but...
Understood.
Link band. Starting designated path prediction calculation.
As expected of a hollow watching him, it truly occurred to me that Rosetta data was born here.
Yes.
Link bandwidth stable. Everyone, I believe... What? The theoretical verification of Rosetta data is complete. It was a resounding success.
Oh, is that how one delivers good news? You nearly gave me a
Is
heart
that
attack.
is that wait is
I
that
believe this is due
Miyabi's
to Miss
ancestor?
Sunbringer practicing the composure training I
Why is the
recommended.
ears sharper? Why is the
How
ears
many more
long?
people do you intend to
She's just
torment with your
chilling
family's strange tradition?
So loud. That's quite the commotion. I take it the experiment was a
Joyous?
success?
Is that supposed to be joyous?
Yes, very much so. It would have been even more successful if the core technology provider had simply stayed asleep.
Even a little nap earns me that much grief. I was merely showing full confidence in my colleagues' professional competence.
Bruh.
Besides, today's success is only the first step toward taking back the world.
That fucking
All
the
right, all
ears,
right.
you're killing
At a time
me.
like
Oh
this, why not
god.
be honest and express a little joy? Even if the Rosetta data is only the beginning, it is still the beginning of a miracle. Let us celebrate properly, shall we? And Professor Arke, don't even think about skipping it.
Then, let's throw a party, like the one Mayflower treated us to last time.
Bruh, Mayflower? Damn.
Don't tell me you're planning to drink until the next morning again.
The professor will throw him out, just like last time.
Then let us hold a ball with soft drinks only.
Hey, you people.
Back then, we thought taking back the world was only a matter of time. As long as our companions were by our side, there was nothing we couldn't do. We could even go anywhere. In the end, none of us.
Finally.
Mr. Wise, how did it go?
Everything went smoothly. Now all that's left is to use this data to...
No, I'm all right. I simply, wanted a little more time to look around. This place brings back memories of some old friends.
Are you sure you're okay, Remiel?
I'm perfectly fine, really. Now that the calculations are done, let's head back. If we stay much longer, we'll miss tonight's banquet.
Ooh. Oh, calibrating Remians. I like how we immediately just call her Remy now. Then so back.
This should be everything. Here, Secret. You got my instructions earlier, right?
Yes, Mr. Wise. I simply need to place these devices at your designated locations, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Once the imposter appears, I'll activate the devices and create a small singularity leakage at the venue.
Meanwhile, I'll use Thaumiel's power to immobilize both it and everyone at then. Before it has time to react, I'll drag it through the leakage and finally, we subdue it and rescue
Very well. Understood. I will do everything in my power to help you. However, if, in the end,
Then the banquet will become the place where you arrest both the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Eldrada and the fugitive who attempted to assassinate Tracina. I imagine Wise would have no objection.
No, I promise.
Then, may none of us betray the trust we have placed in each other. There is a balcony outside the banquet hall. The door to that balcony will be locked today, so you two can stay there until the banquet begins. When the music...
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go.
We are next. There is surveillance. All right, then.
Let's use the camera to check on Sigrid.
Something wrong with the ball? Also, is it really wise to just like use casual clothing like these? Like at this rate, you might as well just show up and tell them that you're here. So why not disguise this? I mean, then again, like if it's the Mr. Roar's disguise, we'd pretty much be fucked. But like literally any other clothes. Can we not use any other clothes? Ugh, whatever.
I'm in. soldiers coming this way. What's going on?
Can you two hear me fine?
Yes, I see them.
Ah, you mean the soldier who... He asked me what was inside, and I said, this was specially prepared for Lady Dris. He then said, oh, I see. A heart-to-heart over dessert. On the floor, no doubt. I can hardly wait.
Can't believe I've grown used to the strange things that happen.
The welcome banquet is about to begin, so I must take my leave now.
Honored guests.
Oh, it's starting. Come on. We should...
All right.
Why go?
Whoa, wait!
Now let us follow the music and dance with our partners. May we all have a wonderful evening.
Everyone down there is dancing. Once the music ends, Greta Blulu will show up. Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, what's on your mind?
Ramiel, stay down. What if someone sees you?
Why would they? On such a beautiful night with lovely music. Surely everyone's eyes are on their dance partner.
Not sure about that.
And you? You were so calm a moment ago. Why so nervous now, Mr. Honor Student?
No matter how we frame it, what we're about to do could be considered an assassination.
To the unsuspecting crowd below, we must look like a pair of unforgivable criminals. Relax. I've witnessed spectacles far grander than this. Oh, right. The music won't end for a while yet. So, to settle those nerves, shall we share a dance of our own?
Huh? Dancing? Right here, right now? Is this really the time for that?
You're already my partner in
Oh
crime.
god damn it, what the
It's a
hell
little
was
late
that
to worry
camera
about the
angle?
For the record, I've never really danced before. If I step on your foot, please don't blame me.
You know, Wise. I've actually been keeping something from you. And you're definitely gonna be mad once you know the truth. But what can you do when your partner turns out to be a liar?
Lady Drisina is here.
Everyone stay right where you are.
Wait, her eyes are weird.
After you, Lady Drisina.
I'm sorry, Wise. As this dance draws to a close, it's time for us to say goodbye. Wise, you almost made me forget that I no longer belong to this era. I almost forgot that I was meant to fly into the abyss.
Aha! Fuck you!
There's still a place for you to go back to. So from here on, let me handle this on my own.
If you're that eager to die, then so be it!
You're forcing the Enchainer transformation. Then bring it on.
Ramiel! I won't let you shoulder this burden alone.
God damn it, Ramiel. Why do you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this?
Ramiel, if you ever freeze me with those feathers again, I'm plucking you like a chicken.
Wise.
You're the one who said we were partners in crime. Who leaves their partner behind like that?
Sorry.
You can
Damn.
What just happened?
That's Gertablulu's cocoon. Since we ruined its plans, it's trying to absorb nearby ether to make up for the energy deficit and force. I can't be certain.
Is there any...
Do you see? In other words, if we cut off those growths, we can stop.
Are there any main...
Sharp as ever. Good. I found 2 in total. Sever them both, and the energy supply across this entire area will fail. Now that player 2 has joined the game. The space here is unstable. Watch your step.
I'll watch the tracks. Wait for me at the end.
Why? The cocoon's doing something. Watch out!
The cocoon is sending out blasts at intervals.
When they explode, get to the nearest cover immediately.
That's it. That's the first artery. The frequency of the blasts is increasing. I need to find a way into the...
This may get a little rough. Be careful.
Woo!
Its activity level is still climbing.
Don't panic. Whatever happens, stay clear of the blast.
Understood. Remiel, how are things on your side?
The target growth is just a...
Suck it!
This route looks safer. Go this way.
Remiel, how's the cocoon looking?
Seems to be even more active than before. What a nuisance.
The blasts have grown stronger again.
Wise, take the tracks to the next target.
The fuck is that?
Not good.
I'll think of something.
Using the rail car as cover. I'm impressed.
Oh no, you don't.
We're approaching the second target.
Destroy it, and the cocoon's growth should stop. This way. We're nearly there.
Fuck.
The closer it gets to the cocoon, the stronger its reaction becomes.
That only proves we've got it cornered. Move in during the gaps between explosions. Wise, ready to punch right through it?
Ready.
Match my rhythm.
So good!
Now! Don't let your guard down. It's not over.
Too late. Evolution complete.
Together!
Uh-huh. Oh, hell no.
I had no idea ethereals could be so talkative. Then let those be your final words in this world. Back at you.
So good!
It devoured half of itself just to keep fighting. Is this how a beast born from the hollow thinks?
Right. Let's put it out of its misery.
Die!
What am I gonna do? Don't disappoint me.
Now! Everlasting flames! Annihilation!
Cherish the time you still have to
Die!
Let this era come crashing down again.
No, you don't.
My turn. A diversion. Win it, Don't fret. All will
Come on! Die!
Who's got back?
Wield the blade with me!
Let's go! Let's go, my stand!
Don't get scorched.
Come on, Ramiel, show me what you got.
Almost there. Expose its cord.
Hang in there. Follow my lead.
Getting away. We have to catch it.
Wise, you should take a breather. Now then, it's finally time to get serious!
Counting on you, Remy!
Do we have a flight section? Do we have a flight game? We do have a flight game! Let's go!
Capture it alive and save Dracena from inside
Ace
the
Combat ZZZ Edition! Let's fucking go!
It's been a long time since
Holy
I fought in
shit.
skies. But this is my domain. Show me what else you have. Gird up, Lulu!
It's charging up. Get ready for a ranged attack.
Oh? You wish to test your firepower against mine? Vanishing on me, are you? Hoping to catch me off guard? Always attacking from behind. Can't you face me head on? Unfortunately for you, I don't leave. Bringing down the pillars to block my path. Out of my way. Attack this week. It won't be long now.
Its core is nearly exposed.
Good. Time to end this.
Oh no, you don't.
After 100 years of sleep, my body has grown with a slugger. Forget it. Someone like you is hardly worth the effort.
Dracaena is inside its core.
I'll handle this.
She's still alive, but fading quickly.
I'll stabilize her ether activity.
It ate
Just
it?
devoured Blulu and left. Why? Remy, are you okay?
I'm fine. Forget chasing that big one. Saving Dracaena is what matters now. We still need to see this little act through to the end, don't we?
Suspect's location confirmed. All units, combat readiness level 1. S-rank wanted criminal Remiel Dan. You would do well not to resist in vain.
Linvern? Why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be in Virium? I don't understand the situation yet, but I need to explain this to her.
You there, unfamiliar face. I do not know your identity, but if you have nothing to do with this, do not act rashly. Our first priority is to ensure Lady Draceena's safety and arrest the criminal who attempted to take her life. If you understand your position, remain silent and do not interfere with our official duties.
Secret? Is she signaling me not to interfere?
Okay, so that means it all boiled down to
while I was
Remiel.
out?
Remiel, hand over Dracaena beside you. Do not try anything foolish.
You mean this little one? I was beginning to tire of her anyway. Take her back. She's still breathing. Whether she survives is up to you.
Remiel, why does it feel like you expected this? What exactly are you trying to pull?
Oh god, no, she's scapegoating
I
herself.
thought this little one's disappearance would throw you all into chaos. I didn't expect you to catch up so quickly. How dull. Time to bring this game to a close.
The former Void Hunter Remiel Dan. I never imagined a legendary figure like her could still be alive. But why? Why would she be the one to attempt to assassinate Lady Sunbreak?
If Lady Linvern had not rushed back from Virium in time, who knows what would have...
Oh.
Lady Linvern went out of her way to bring us here, so that we might witness the legendary Void Hunter's arrest alongside the soldiers. Quite a sight. However, as a TOPS member, I am far more concerned with the truth behind another assault.
Mr. Owen, I know what you mean, but I believe the answer lies with the very same person. Answer me, Remiel. Was it you who abducted Dracaena at the welcome banquet and left her gravely injured?
Naturally.
Ah,
Were
fuck,
you
yeah,
also
she
the
is
one who
scapegoating
infiltrated the
herself.
computing center and attempted to murder Truvia, High Ambitions Corp's lead researcher?
Yes, that was me.
In order to
What?
clear Wise's name.
Why?
God damn it.
Oh, wait. That's not what happened. The one who hurt Truvia was... Right. Without seeing it firsthand, no one would believe Lady Dracaena was nearly devoured and assimilated by Blulu.
So she is offering her own head as a
Don't tell me
scapegoat
this
to
was all
clear
for-
Wise and the
I don't
hell.
expect you to admit it
Rose
so readily.
for fun.
You understand what your actions mean, do you not?
Of all times, now is when I've reached my limit. What a pain. It's not over yet.
Remiel, do not attempt to resist.
No, I won't resist. I'll simply vanish right before your eyes in an instant.
a spectator. This performance of yours, you wouldn't mind one more joining in, would you?
You want to share the stage with someone like me?
Let's finish this act together.
Are you gonna be done?
Trying to do?
Rescuing my partner in crime. Until we meet again.
Lady Linford, send someone after them quickly!
I mean, they got Tracina. Fuck, we can use Pyroas in the public now, wouldn't it? Sus as fuck.
No. Look away.
It's okay now. Remiel.
Please don't. Don't look at me.
Okay, I promise. I won't look.
Thank you.
So, why didn't you tell me sooner? About your plan with Secret and Lady Linvern?
Because you and I are different. You still have somewhere to return to, but I do not. The era I knew, the people I loved, those memories, they're all long gone. So, I can't drag you into this.
What's with the scars? Oh, your
You really
karma
are
core.
impossibly
Fuck.
headstrong, Remiel. You're the one who
No,
called
please
me your
don't tell
partner
me
in
it's
crime.
karma core.
You're the one who held me together on that rainy night. And now you're leaving me behind? Did you forget you're over 100 years old already? How long are you going to keep acting like a cranky child?
Oh
I get
no,
it. Sometimes
no.
someone has to step up and do what must be done. What happened to Tracina and to Truvia? Someone has to answer for all of it. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden all alone. Didn't you call me your partner in crime? Then act like it. Doing bad things together, running away together, getting ourselves wanted together. That's what partners do. What kind of partner takes all the heat alone? What kind of friend does that?
You really are getting more silver-tongued by the day, Wise.
I'm not trying to sweet-talk you. Can't you tell I'm really mad right now?
I can hear it, Wise. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, my dear partner in crime.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I think I'll return to my refuge and rest for a while. The signs of the Enchainer transformation seem stable for now. There shouldn't be any major issues. As for what comes next, I'll leave that to Linvern in secret. I'm a little tired.
Then I'm going with you.
There's no need for that. I can walk on my own now. I know what you're thinking. I can't let Remiel out of my sight again, or who knows what outrageous thing she'll do on her own, right? I promise, this time I won't go anywhere. Really. I only want to rest by myself for a while. Once I've recovered a little more,
Damn.
I'll come see you again.
Damn.
I promise.
Why is it that it's so this is what happens. So this is why the name stuck. The Long Goodbye. Because this entire damn stream has taken like what, 3 hours by now?
Ketchup or mayo, manager? I've got motor oil on the table too, if that's more your thing.
Would you like an egg, Wise?
Is it just me?
How can you say that? It's only been a day, and you're already skin and bone.
Manager, breakfast is a sacred tradition at Amber Hall, and everyone's gotta have their fill. Besides, when Valina and Norma stopped by last night, they were just as...
Seriously, that was way too close. I was so worried. Whew, thank goodness everything worked out.
Yeah.
Wait, you're telling me that this
You're still
entire
worried about
thing
Truvia,
all
aren't you?
happened in one day? What the
I think
fuck?
she's still in intensive care. come in?
Please excuse the...
Hey, everyone. Sorry for drop. Whoa, Lady Sunbringer! Oh, please. Linvern is fine. I can never get used to being lady this and lady that. Do I really look that old? Whoa, now that's a breakfast spread I'll have to try myself sometime. But first, let's get down to business.
Forgive the early visit, but we bring good news. Miss Truvia has been stabilized. She is still unconscious, but no longer in critical condition.
Okay, cool.
Really? That's a relief. I'm glad to hear that.
And allow me to formally thank you on behalf of Rose Califer. It's because of your efforts that we get to have peaceful mornings like this one.
I only did what I had to do.
I can't take all the credit. I only did what I had to. And I owe all of you, too. Sorry for not thinking about what would happen after everything.
Wise, I owe you an apology. Ramiel and I kept our plan from you, but it was not because we doubted you. Rather...
I know. You were just worried about me and didn't want anything bad to happen. But there's something I need to ask. Now that Ramiel's cooperating with you, what's going to happen to her?
Actually, we'll be taking her to Virium soon. Oh, relax. Not as a criminal, but as a friend who needs our protection. As for her ongoing enchainer transformation, we can treat it with Porceloy. In return, she'll help us stabilize Dracina's condition with her unique ability.
How is Lady Dracina doing now? Why does this all sound so serious?
Her condition isn't great, but Flint Workshop is keeping things under control. Oh, right. Ramiel knew we were coming, so she asked me to pass along a message. She's already waiting for you at the usual...
Really?
Hey, Weiss? Aren't you going to see Ramiel? Why are you going upstairs?
Cecilia, curiosity isn't always a virtue, you know.
Ramiel, is she really all right?
How did you get through?
Good morning. Rawr.
You have Mr. Roar syndrome now.
There he is. Mr. Roar as Ramiel.
Wait, that won't work at all. How does the enormous Mr. Roar even disguise himself as me? Although, he might pass if we give him a pair of fake wings.
Mr. Roar in your clothes? No, I think not.
It's weird no matter
how... It's weird no matter how I imagine it.
No? Well, I thought it might be cute.
I'm really struggling to see the appeal. Anyway, you're here early. Did you come to say...
I guess you can say so. Though it's only for the time being. Linvern and the others probably mentioned it already. I'll be recovering in Virium, and while I'm there, I'll help stabilize Dracina's condition.
Lady Dracina, what exactly is happening to her?
She will likely remain unconscious for a long while. After all, having a karma core taken from you is no trivial matter. I misjudged the situation. At the time, I thought the karma core was still inside her. So when Bashmu suddenly appeared, I paid it little mind. But the truth was, while we managed to rescue Dracina, the karma core remained inside Gertablulu and was devoured by Bashmu.
Does that mean Bashmu?
That can't be good. Does that mean Bashmu becomes the enchainer instead of Gertablulu?
Yes. It seems far more intelligent than Gertablulu. But of course, the culprit behind all this may have planned it that way from the beginning. Clearly, Gertablulu couldn't have done it. So, who lured it to Buastrum with the singularity leakage?
The fuck?
The real culprit.
Correct. Though, I don't think we need to worry too much. Dracina likely only possessed 1/3 of the karma core, which means the other 2 parts are still inside Eldreda and...
Then Lady Sunbringer.
I wanted to ask, you said karma cores are sealed in Void Hunter weapons, but why is Lady Sunbringer split into 3 and stored in 3 different bodies? What's really going on with her?
Yes, Void Hunter weapons. Perhaps. that's what the Sunbringers truly are.
What?
Oh, come to think of it, I don't think I've told you yet. The truth behind the so-called attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer.
Ah, shit.
The truth is, I really did come to Rose Califer in search of Sunbringer. Not the three who stand here today, but the one I once knew. And then I saw Aldrada. Do you know that strange feeling? How someone can look so much like her yet. Somehow, after reclaiming Thaumiel, the remnant inside it resonated with the Karma Core fragment in me, and suddenly I was able to sense the Karma Cores within the Sunbringers, which is very strange. Sunbringer didn't fuse with the Karma Core and become an enchainer. Rather, the Karma Core was divided into 3 parts and stored within the 3 Sunbringers, which is just like Void Hunter weapons.
So they're the weapons?
The 3 Lady Sunbringers we've met are actually living Void Hunter weapons? No. That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's only a working theory. There are still plenty of gaps in it, but it does already answer a lot of questions. The most important question I have is, where is the Sunbringer I knew? I don't believe she would die so easily. Yet somehow, she just vanished from everyone's memories one day, and then she became the 3 Sunbringers we know. So until I find my answer, I suspect I'll be staying in Rose Califer for quite some time.
Is she in some sort of stupid lab?
Some proper rest is greatly appreciated. At least for the next few days.
There should still be breakfast downstairs. Wait here for a sec. I'll go bring some up for you.
How many times have I told you before? You really, really need to stop sneaking up on people like a ghost. You and that emotionless girl. Do you really have to show up every time someone's having a pleasant moment? I agreed to join this little covenant of yours, but I did not agree to being stalked all day and harassed whenever you feel like it.
Remiao, do you truly believe the Sunbringers are Void Hunter weapons?
Of course not.
Then why tell him something you know isn't true?
What's the matter? I merely told a small lie. Hardly the first time. Why? Are you getting nervous?
Don't answer my question with another question, Remiao.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll explain. It's simple. Because sooner or later, he's going to uncover the truth behind the Sunbringers. Whether I tell him or not. But now is not the time to reveal the answer yet. For his sake.
That's
for the 3 Sunbringers. And for Rose Califer.
So you don't think the 3 of them know who they truly are, either?
Perhaps. I can't say for certain myself. But you know the truth, and so do I. There's only ever been one question of real importance to us. The Sunbringer I once knew. And the Sunbringer you've been searching for. Where is she?
Damn. Damn, bro. Damn.
How pitiful. What do they call that monster again? Right, Gertablulu. To think it wounded you this badly. Its will to survive is truly frightening. It also got a lot smarter ever since it made contact with the Karma Core. Came embarrassingly close to actually pulling it off.
And
how impressive. But do not worry. Our old classmate still handled everything. Come to think of it, I always did enjoy doing the unexpected.
No.
But you are terrible at adapting on the fly. That is why you keep losing to them.
Why not?
Again and again and again. Why not simply admit that you are worthless. Just kidding. You would never accept this outcome, would you? That's enough for an infirmary visit. I have something I must do. And I look forward to your performance in the next act.
Whoa. Whoa. Fucking crazy. Jesus. And we got it. We did the story. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm tired. See you around. Bye.